So here we have our weekly reading, and we've got our number 1 card, which is about the dragonfly spirit. So an amazing symbol and spirit animal to work with. You see here the dragonfly, and he is, or she is, in this most deep, deep blue, almost turning purple, a real regal colour. Also the symbology seems to be almost night. The dragonfly is about truth transcends illusion. And for me, this card is asking you to transform, to transcend all illusions. And some of those illusions may even be the ones that you've created about who you are, how you appear in the world and who you represent yourself to be. Whereas the dragonfly, and when it's in its highest form, so we see it with a crown and we see it all decorated with lots of energy moving around it, and swirls and movement. It's higher up, and I see it being lifted above the ordinary or the everyday when it's speaking its truth, when it's being who it's meant to be, not copying anybody else, not mirroring anybody else, but standing quite proud and strong and being your own self. And sometimes to do that, we need to let go of things, and we can see down the bottom here, it's almost these autumn colours, or the sort of not leftovers, the debris almost, not this flower here, but behind that is almost spent flowers. And that to me signifies letting go of the old. There's lots of green here, so there's lots of healing around this. And often when we make some big changes in our lives, we're also pushed, that's a funny word to use, but we are often pushed beyond where we're comfortable. And so this green filling this card is probably is symbolic of the healing around you stepping out into your dragonfly self and stepping into your own truth and being beyond the illusion of what seems comfortable or may have seemed comfortable in the past. I hope that makes sense for you, and I see it as a really strong card, a really real connection with who you really are and your truth, and beyond the illusion of the world that we sometimes create for ourselves. Card 2, another card that signifies transformation, and again we both got there's wings being opened and in full. So we have the beautiful butterfly spirit card, and butterfly spirit is about you coming into who you really are. It's about you having gone through that transformation and seeing how beautiful that you really are from on the other side of this transformation. Again, there's a crown, so you're really sort of at the peak of where you are, or you are about to be. There's a lot of things coming off our butterfly spirit, and for me that represents all of the things that you're affecting as your new transformed self. You're not leaving things in your wake, but you're certainly carving a path through all of this, and as you're doing it, you're bringing sort of new beauty into the areas around you. So that could be family, friends, workplace, etc. And as you're moving into this newfound transformation, you're seeing sort of the beauty and also the sameness. And when I say sameness, I don't mean that you're falling into sort of being in a pack of people or an area in your life, but you're meeting your soul family, your soul friends, your soul community. You're actually being birthed into the place that you feel really at home. So this is a very strong card for you at this point in time, and a really great one. And you can see that this butterfly is moving out of this dark period, and the dark period can signify the time when you had to be really still, when you had to go inside and look inside, and you've done some of, well, done not some of the work, but most of the work, and you're now emerging out, being this beautiful butterfly. And we have the number 4 here with Badger Spirit. So Badger Spirit is all about being true to yourself. These cards have actually really all along a similar meaning or similar message, but slightly different for each individual. Badger Spirit is about being fearless and bold. And we can see that when we look at this card. Badger is looking us square in the eye, very proud, very individual, wearing those proud feathers, the flower and the ornamentation, and really, really looking you in the eye, really square in the face, saying, yep, this is me. I'm proud of who I am strong and free. What have you got to say? And so this is you stepping up to the plate and being seen, being heard, and being proud of everything that you have to stand for, and everything that you're ready to let the world see. And the badger is not hiding from anybody. It's not hiding anything. It's about being comfortable, feeling safe with everything about who you are, about the softer side of yourself, and also about the more quirky side of yourself. It's about being comfortable with all aspects of you. And that's a great card to pick. Being fearless and being bold and being who you are down to a T. I love it. I hope you've enjoyed the Colette Baron-Reid Spirit Animal Oracle cards. Again, I'm still tripping over my words. I hope you've enjoyed the messages from the spirit animals, and I feel that there's a real strong message in each of these cards that's really quite similar. So I hope you've enjoyed your individual message. Please let me know which card you pulled and how it relates for you in this week, or what sort of guidance it's bringing for you. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'll see you again next week. Bye.